Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Fireball from CZT Barbara Duel Johnson. This is I don't know what tangle is not neat from CZT Barbara Duel Johnson, but this is another neat one. It's just so unique. All right, let's just get to it, right? Starts with an orb in the center, a little orb in the center of wherever you want it. And then some kind of curved line spokes. And as I was looking at hers, I'm like, oh, look it. I think we can make this easy versus because it would just look like they were all around, which of course you could do. But it looks to me, and this is my cheat on this one, cheat, if you will. I'm going to do I'm going to go kind of north, south, east, west, but I'm going to do it around like this because it's plenty easy to do. So that way I can just keep moving the tile and doing the same stroke. And then in between, and make these ones rather long because we're going to do some smaller ones in between these. There we go. And then, like I said, then we're going to do some smaller ones in between, like that. There we go. Now my left hand is cooperating with me. This is ideal. Turn with this hand, do with this hand. Or whichever hand you're dominant in. One hand turns, the other hand draws. All right, next. Next, we have what looks to me, now I could have made it bigger as I was looking at it. No, I think it's much more fun to squint, apparently. Oh, no, I was right. Okay, next, we have, it's just going to be a zigzag. This made me think of the Tangle Rain. I believe that's a Zentangle tangle. So on the longer spokes, just, kind of just zigzagging back and forth however you wish. I'm making mine close together and looking, I'm looking at Barb's, and let me see if I can do one further apart so we can see what it looks like. Oh yeah, like that. Okay, I'll do some more like that too, so it doesn't look like I just did that one that way. I'm really just letting them come out however they want to come out. So, well, that way then too, if they're all different, then it's good, right? Okay, whoops. I was looking at her thing. Okay, there we are. I was looking at her step out really quick, and I'm not seeing my little camera screen. Like that. I love this because you can just turn off your brain and go, and that's it. The whole thing is great like that. Don't have to think too much, and then you can just get kind of lost in it, which is the beauty of Zentangle, but the beauty of a lot of Barbara's tangles. All right, then on the ends of the spokes that we just put the zigzag, we're going to put an orb. I'm just putting it right on. Of course, however you wish to do it. That one looks. Maybe I'll fill those ones in since that one looks kind of ucky. All right. That's my technical term. Yes. And then on the little spokes, and this is in the same step number 5. And we're just going to put a little, it makes this look like an arrow, but just a little V or upside down V, whichever way you end up drawing it. Oops, one more. Like that. It's just so neat. And then do take a look at the For More Inspiration link so you can see this right from Barbara's hand and check out her variations. So she always gives some nice extra ideas on what else you can do. Now, because this center gets a little sloppy, I'm going to fill that in. But I'm going to leave a little bit open like that. And actually, I think I'm going to do this on the ends. Just because I feel like I'm feeling like I need a little contrast today. Just like I was feeling like I needed a little CZT Barbara Duel Johnson tangles today. And Barb, if you watch this, well, if you don't watch it, you will not have heard me say this. I didn't see this on your Pinterest. You emailed it to me, but just by the way, so in the description section for everybody, you will see Barbara's step out, and then I will link to your main. Oh yeah, and if you were following CZT Barbara Duel Johnson on Pinterest, as I was, and I went to look, and I'm like, where is she? I don't. And so luckily I had a link from something else, and then I found like somehow I wasn't following her anymore. And I'm like, I didn't do that. What the heck? So if you were previously following her, make sure to go check the link and then make sure that you are. Okay, how do I want to shade this? Let's see. And somebody had told me about some change on Pinterest, and maybe that's what it was. Anytime things that make changes, then things get goofed up. I think I'm following these spokes with the pencil, and then I'm gonna spread it out just a little bit. I'm not going all the way out. I'm just doing a little wispy. All right. It's hard sometimes with tangles that are just lines like this to figure out, well, how do I want to shade this exactly? And you don't have to, of course. But I just think it's so magical. And this is kind of neat. I would like it. You could also deliberately whap the camera. Put the graphite on one side even. I was just going however it ended up, and I kind of like it. Oops, I didn't do that one. It's just neat. I like it even better. All right, well, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, I would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. Mention the description section. So I always do my own version of the step outs and then link to the creator of the tangle. So you'll see that. And then again, also a link to Barbara's Pinterest account. So if you want to follow her there, you can. Below that is my link tree. On the link tree is all the links that I could ever want to share, and maybe more. No, I'm just kidding. It does have all the links that I want to share. So if you'd like to follow me on social media, if you're interested in classes, I have a couple links there to places where I post classes. Just by the way, a lot of them are free. Thursdays, Tangle Time, free. It's an hour of amazing tangling fun, and with a really great group of tangle addicts. So come and join us. I always do 2 sessions, and so you will see those listed. And if you follow me on either of those links, you'll see it in your time zone, and then be able to register and stuff like that. So you'll get reminders. Also, speaking of my fellow tangle addicts, we have a private group on Facebook, and if you would like to join us there, click that link, answer the 4 questions, then as soon as I see it, we'll let you in. Let's see what else. Well, I mentioned classes on Thursdays are free. The 3rd Tuesday of every month is also free. That's called Tough Tangle Tuesday. And then the other ones on Tuesday generally have a fee. And let me mention, just if you're watching this at the time of this recording, it is July 2025. At the end of this month, the very last Tuesday, there's 5 Tuesdays in July, and I do something different, extra special on the 5th Tuesday this month. I'm going to be presenting my Zentangle Essentials class. So if you have never taken, I don't like calling it an intro, that's why I call it Essentials. But essentially, if you've never taken a class from a CZT, if you want to understand the lingo, what Zentangle actually is, which it is a method, more than just the cool tangles that we see. Essential techniques, that's why I call it essentials. Take a look at, it is on my classes page, so if you click to go on my website, click the classes link, and you will see that there. And whenever you sign up for any of my classes, you get to come to both sessions for included, just because that's what I like to do, and you get the replays. So, especially for the paid classes, the free ones, I'm not so good at getting those replays out, and I'm sorry. But for the paid ones, of course, yes, I do. And yeah, so I just wanted to highlight that especially because and even if you have taken one, it's a really good refresher. A lot of our Tangle addicts will come back just because it's just nice to get regrounded in what is Zentangle, because we kind of get, I don't even say off track. It's just fun, but it's nice to be regrounded. So would love to have you. All right, so with that, thank you for listening to me blather on. Thank you for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.